this is Justice, and welcome to Frontier Defense. Now, we haven't shown. Who's we? I mean, me, I haven't shown a full match of Frontier Defense. I've just been showing the end, but I found a handy dandy new method of recording, so let's see if we can't record a full match. So, this is all happening live. I did not pre tape any of this, although this is pre taped because it's going on YouTube. You get the idea. Look, the point is, we're going to play. Yo, matchmaking though. Alright, okay, forward base Kodai, this should be easy enough. Y'all seen this a billion fafillion times. If you've seen any Frontier Defense. Also, if you've watched my own Frontier Defense videos, chances are you have seen this. So sorry if this is repetitive. Look, the point is you're going to get to see some Frontier Defense. It's going to be super cool, whatever, who cares. Let's have some fun. Okay, I shall select Brother Mantone. As usual. I'm sure y'all are bored of seeing Tone, and don't worry, that's going to change very soon. Just not for Frontier Defense. Now, I will be doing something very cool uh, with Titanfall 2. You'll see it soon enough. I won't ruin the surprise, though. If you're watching this video, let's just say in the near future, you're going to be seeing a whole lot more Titanfall 2. At least I hope so. Don't hold me to that. Okay, cool. How's everything looking? Looking good? Ping's 50? Yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good. Banter. Yeah, we're looking good. 50 ping. You know, everything's good. Woohoo! Alright, this is pretty fun. If you've never seen Frontier Defense before, it's your typical tower defense type mode. Where you run around and you shoot some enemies and you like level up. Obviously there's titans involved. It's pretty cool. Like, trust me. Homestead is by far the most exciting Frontier Defense map. Kodai's okay. Like, it won't blow your socks off, but it is pretty cool. So, once I get into things, you'll see what I mean soon enough. Yeah, these are my brother men, my brother people, my brethren, my sistren, my homies. Oh boy. Okay, cool. So, the enemies start coming in. It's pretty simple, just mow them down. This isn't that exciting, it's just your typical run around and shoot enemies down kind of thing. Like, I am a fan of tower defense games, even though they're not the most exciting things to watch, but this is this is a test, so we'll see how it goes. Oops, I think I missed. Yeah, you can't really see where they are, you have to wait for them to run out. Oh, yo, the stalkers are running for it. Slide shot. Trust me, this isn't the most exciting thing, I admit, but once you get the Titans, things get way more interesting. And if you've already seen my Frontier Defense videos, you'll know exactly what I am talking about. Talking to boot. Oof. That is nasty. That is rough and nasty. The video seems a bit choppy, but it's fine. It should hold. If those robots, it's better actually use your anti-Titan weapon for those robots, so it should be fine. Yeah, and the internet's still looking good, so. Yep. This is when things get real. Let's say. Okay, I think there's a many on the ground. Yeah, there are. Fire! How does he avoid that? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Okay, so yeah, enemy Titans here, so we're gonna rush in and shoot him up. Obviously not a player, it's just an AI controlled bot. So nothing to worry about there. You look lost, friendo. Where are you going? Hmm? Well, alright. Anyway, now that the wave's complete, we'll head back to our place right here. You can buy some upgrades. Oh, I'm gonna call in Tone. There he is. I mean, there she is, sorry. It's a she. Which is both awesome and irrelevant. How much did I get? Okay, I'm not the MVP, so I didn't give him that much. Flawless defense. Okay, cool. So we have 1,000. With that, I can buy battery for Tone and arc trap to prevent the enemies from getting close. Gonna put it right there. Where's Tone? Tone should be following me. Where is he? Where's she? There she is. She's like glitched into the other character. All right. See, got the lovely lady voice. Okay, already up. Don't want to make this last longer than it needs to. Trust me, these things can last a very long time if you don't hurry up. So we'll just hurry things along. Spooky music. I'm not sure what the last guy is up to. He's probably setting up, yeah, he's setting up turrets. Last person. Now, I should mention, as an aside, that I say last guy. I don't mean guy as in like a man. I mean guy as in person. Like, hey guys. It doesn't always mean I'm talking to like guys per se. Trust me, I'm not one of those people who think only guys play video games or whatever. As I'm sure you all know, it is after all the current year. Someone that black chainsaw guy is very impatient. See, I said guy again. Don't get triggered. Anyway, so now in the second wave, we're actually going to be getting some actual titans to go up against, and this is when things get a bit tricky because they're not as clever as say actual players, but they will do some damage. So you do actually have to try hard enough to stay. Like I say, if you see my other Frontier defense videos, you see what I mean. Okay, so luckily as Tone, I can mark them, so you can see they're like highlighted in red. So I'm shooting him. The cool thing about Tone is I get to be lame. I just get to sit back behind my shield and just shoot him and just keep things going. But unfortunately, the smoke prevents me from locking on, so unfortunately, I do actually have to go in. Like Tone is like the lame like Titan. Like if this was a hero shooter, which it is, like the Titans are heroes, even though the characters aren't. If this is a hero shooter, this would be like your keep away character. I guess it's weird. Tone is more like Hanzo than Widowmaker. Yes, I'm using Overwatch reference. I'm sorry, but that's what all the kids are into these days. So if we're gonna compare it to anything, I'd say Tone is the Hanzo of this game. Like he's got the little sonar pulse which reveals where the enemies are and it tags them. He's got long range bolts. These long range 40 millimeter shots which do a decent amount of damage. Like so, yeah, there you go. This is my radar ping, shows me where the enemies are. And I just do damage progressively from range. That's basically Tone's game plan. And she's pretty good at it. And her ult, Tone's ult that is a missile barrage, which just shoots like a massive missile barrage, which you could compare to Hanzo's dragon, except it doesn't go through walls. That's the only difference. Because that would be silly. As I mean, and mind you, on top of all the things I've said, Tone is considered one of the best, or arguably the best Titan in the game, which I disagree with. But I mean, admittedly, there are situations where I fight my way out of stuff I shouldn't be able to. But I feel like Tone has hard counters. Honestly, I feel like a good Ion gives Tone some trouble. I think Ronin is a hard counter overall. Like the amount of times I've been killed by Ronin compared to every other one. Also, if a Legion knows what they're doing, a Legion will decimate you. So I don't think Tone is like this unstoppable monster people make her out to be, but she is unknowingly very good. Plus, I picked Tone because when they showed all the new Titans, I'm like, well, it's a hero shooter. Well, here we go. I'm like, okay, which of these Titans actually looks cool? Because I used to play just the standard Atlas Titan in Titanfall 1, using the chain gun, which is actually why I'm excited Monarch is in the game, aka BT, because Monarch is effectively BT from the campaign. Because Monarch is a lot more exciting, whereas Tone is like a scout. She like confirms where enemies are and like pings them and just like basically lames them to death. She sits behind her little shield. I know it's not the most exciting gameplay, admittedly, but you know. Okay, so that's my ult. Does a sizable amount of damage. Okay, final shot on the bot Legion. Wasn't quite final. There is a Scorch over there. I'm going to ping him. The cool thing about the ping is it marks them. So when I get the 3 marks, 3, I get to shoot my rockets. 2, 3, rockets. That's how Tone works. Tone is all about combo damage, which is pretty cool. There's one more enemy. I don't know where it is. Never mind, doesn't matter, we got it. That was easy. I mean, this is on normal, and I'm pretty high level anyway, so this isn't too difficult. Like, this is mainly just to show off how this mode works. I don't think I need a battery. Where is she? Where is she? Okay, so she's... Yeah, I didn't take much time. I don't need a battery. What do I need? What do I want? I don't want a turret. I don't really care about an arc trap. How's the team doing? Everyone seems to be doing fine, except someone's on fire. Black Chainsaw is on fire. Since I am a charitable fellow, I shall give him one. There you go, Brother Man Bill. There you go. Okay, so I'll give him one. I'm at the point where I don't really care too much for healing my own Titan. I'm mainly concerned with giving other people batteries. So he's healed. Can't see, the other person's healed. Tell you what, I will save it. Let's just move this along. I'll hit confirm, we'll start the next wave. Moving swiftly along. Just time to wave back. Your jokes need some refinement, brother man. Oh, it cloaked. Okay, these are annoying. Once again, if you see my other Frontier Defense vids, it maybe wasn't super clear for several reasons, but cloak drones are literally drones that hover above the enemies and actually make them disappear. It's actually very annoying, and they can actually hide entire Titans. So if you can't see what you're shooting at, it's because of those things. Like if you feel like you're being attacked by something and you're like, "What's attacking me?" It's cloak drones hiding Titans. It's clever. Like I like what they've done with Frontier Defense in this game. In original Titanfall, Frontier Defense just felt like it went on forever. It was actually kind of hard. I feel like I never completed it. Whereas in this game, it's 5 waves with increasing difficulty, with a specific, like, basically you can learn it. You can get good at it by figuring out how each one of them works. But then there's harder difficulty. So I'm playing on normal right now. There's easy, and then there is like I think hard, then like insane, I guess. And I've only played on normal so far for reasons. But I feel like once I get all my upgrades, I'm going to attempt hard, and then I'll probably record that or something. Let me get execution. That's one's for you, YouTube. If this was a pilot, I would have ripped the pilot out, but this isn't a pilot, so I shall do no such ripping. Leave it true. Okay, so I'm going to support my friendos over here. So admittedly, the thing with Tone's shield is I feel like if she didn't have the shield, she'd probably be more fair. But with the shield, it's like I can basically just lame people to death, which I can see why that's like people don't like Tone. Also, why can't I see my markers? This is weird. Yeah, I think the game looks glitched, dude. I can't see my markers. Spooky. Real spooky. Oh boy. Okay, now I can see them. Shield up. So yeah, so basically the combo damage, the missiles. The problem with Tone is just her survivability. It feels like you can't kill her because every time you get close, she just has her shield up. Which I get it. That's why people don't like her, because it's like, why can't I ever kill this Titan? She just shields up and runs away. I get it. Okay, so I'm gonna missiles. I'm gonna punch. I still keep getting default execution. I actually bought Tone Prime, as I'm sure you can see, so I actually have access to like the new execution. But since I'm lazy, I set it to random executions. That's why you keep seeing that one. Not as exciting as the other one, admittedly, but I don't care. I don't care. I don't know why he's telling us new Titans now. The wave hasn't started yet. Although good to know. Okay, so that's 500. Who needs a battery? Do I need a battery? Yes, I do. Let me. So yeah, I used to buy like all this stuff, but the thing I figured out is it's better to kind of share the wealth where you basically like how do I say, like, you let your teammates provide other stuff, right? And you give them like batteries and stuff like that. Like that's what I've basically adopted to doing, because I feel like as opposed to just everybody buys turrets and all that kind of stuff, it's actually kind of more beneficial to sorry, I'm saying a lot. It's more beneficial to, I'm trying to focus, sorry. It's more beneficial to basically share the wealth and give people like batteries and that kind of thing. Yes, I'm ready. Shut your mouth. Tone, baby, where are you? Oh, there she is. Okay, cool. So I just gave everyone some batteries. I mean, that's I think it's clever, because someone once told me on like Reddit something I actually really took to heart, that for as much as people say Tone is pain, Tone is an offensive monster, she's actually support. I feel like I get more assists than anything. Like when I play Titan Brawl, I get more assists than kills because I feel like Tone is the character that's meant to stay back, ping the enemies to show where they are for your teammate, as well as get marks for yourself. Just lay down fire, shoot some missiles, just be annoying. Like annoy them, get them off the front line, and then eventually once you've done all that, your teammate's going for the kill. So the Ronin goes in for the execute, or the Ion uses the laser core. You know what I mean? Like the whole point of Tone's game plan is to make sure your teammates can box them in. Like you're basically the Titan that's built to just basically stand in the back line, annoy them to death, and let your teammates go in because your teammates don't have shields, your teammates don't have that much armor. So like a good combination is Tone Legion. Like if you got Legion in the front, right? Oh, there we go. Yeah, new execution. Stick them up, shoot them down, like it. Anyway, so yeah, what you do is you follow the Legion behind them. The Legion puts up their shield, right, and starts shooting. Once the Legion shield goes down, you boost in front of him, put your shield up, right, so he can keep shooting from behind your shield. And you ping the enemies to reveal where they are, and he just lays down a constant barrage of fire. It's a very clever combination, I feel like. So Tone is less about being on the front line and being the offensive one, and more about being in the back line and just providing support fire and then letting your teammates get the final kill. Basically, that's what and upon thinking about that, I actually made my Tone play better because instead of like being zealous and trying to push for kills, which I used to do, I'm actually more about hanging back and letting my teammates get the kills. Because if you try to play Tone super offensively, not only will it not work, you'll actually make issues for your teammates. I say this more towards like Titan Brawl and stuff like that. Like in terms of like general gameplay, doesn't matter, do what you want. But like for Titan Brawl, I feel like there's like a meta where with Tone, she's like a support. I know it sounds weird, but like even though she's like the ADC of the game, she's also like the support ADC. She's not real. She does the damage, but she doesn't do the damage to kill. She does the damage so that your jungler can kill, so that your warrior can kill. You know? Like you're the one who simply gets the damage on them, but either your tank or your mage gets the kill, if that makes sense. And your tank or your mage in this game would be Legion, would be like your tank. I guess a mage, it's kind of hard to say, but assassin would definitely Ronin, obviously, for obvious reasons. Okay, so nuke Titans, the reason I'm staying far away is for that reason, because they will like mess me up. That blue thing you see is them going nuclear, where they're actually let loose a nuclear explosion, and it will do a ton of damage to you. And the thing is, it could kill you. That's why I'm staying away. Yeah, cool. Done. Oh yeah. Just keep it real. Okay, let me get out, and I should have enough. Okay, Tone needs a battery. Okay, cool. So she got the battery. It seems like everyone else bought batteries, so maybe I don't have to buy from them. Let's see. Yeah, everyone's got batteries. Looks like I don't need to buy batteries for them. Because, I mean, because most of the time people put down their turrets. And turrets are kind of annoying because you have to get out of your Titan to fix them up, which is a little bit, I don't know, annoying. Wait, no, don't do this again. Don't do this again! Ugh, fine. This is annoying. Did he use a battery? No, he didn't. Oh, no, he did. What a waste of time. If everyone has batteries, I guess I don't really need to help anyone this time. That's unfortunate. Well, it's fine. It's a waste of money, but this is the final wave. It's pretty easy, so let's just get her done. Thank you, Tone. I will do. So this is pretty easy. Like, by far the most exciting one is Homestead. Like that was the first Titan, what's his name, Frontier Defense video I made, which was Homestead, because Homestead is so exciting, like genuinely. Forward-based Kodai's final wave, it's okay. Not the most exciting, it's alright. 108 enemies. It's not too tough, trust me. Oh, those ticks though, yeah, we need to be careful of those ticks. My teammate just died because of the tick. Well, see you next time, teammate. Okay, I'm gonna put down electric smoke to stop the bots. Yeah, so you see those hit markers are from the electric smoke. Electric smoke does a ton of damage like robotic enemies. There's a Reaper in that smoke. Can't quite see him though, but I got him. Okay, so from the looks of it, the North Star is covering the right side, but they're going to need some support. So I'm going to head down, and I'm going to lend some support. So you see what I mean? Like, the North Star is more of your typical kind of like ranged ADC, because that Titan has a missile launcher. Sorry, well no, like a railgun kind of thing, which shoots like really powerful shots. So they're more of the sniper class in the game. And my job is to kind of like be the support on the side that kind of pings them. Okay, so I'm gonna back off, shield up, ult, but then they ulted too, and unfortunately Tone's shield against other Tones actually absorbs quite a bit of damage, which, I mean, you're kind of starting to see why this character is annoying. But I love her. And y'all are just haters. Alright, cool, so shot, shot, shot. Nice. Now, I'm not sure if you could see that, but he just called his Titan, well, they just called their Titan on top of another Titan, and basically causing a Titanfall on another Titan will instantly kill them, regardless of how much health they have. Which is a bit annoying. I actually think it's a bit cheap, but it's fair enough. It's a cool little thing you could do. Back in Titanfall 1, it was one of the only cool things you could do, because Titanfall 1 was fun game, but I'm gonna be honest, it was kind of boring. Like, little moments like that were exciting, whereas Titanfall 2, it's always, things are always popping. Yeah, this Tone give me the work, but luckily I'm the better Tone in this situation. Okay, teammate is not doing well. Luckily, teammate has nuclear ejection, so it should destroy the enemy. Reaper's getting away. I think got it. Okay, cool. We good. Electric smoke out to stop the Reaper. Probably didn't get it. It's fine. The ping. Oh dear. Okay. Okay, this isn't good. I probably shouldn't have rushed in. So this is my point. So basically, despite my shield, I don't have that much health, and Tone will just melt if she's on her own. So like I said, she's like a support ADC. If I'm on my own, I can only do so much. Luckily, I'm very good at this game, so I'm not going to die easily. Plus, this is against bots, so it's not too difficult. If this was against players, yeah, that 4v1 just now, I would have been super dead. That said, these nuke titans are an issue, because they're all legions, and Legion has a ton of health. Okay, so I'm going to ping them to get all of them marked. If that Legion starts shooting, I'm in a lot of trouble. Okay, cool, that's one down. There's a Titan very close to the thing. Okay, I don't have my marker back, but I'm going to shoot it high. Did I get him? Okay, pinged one. Okay, teammate destroyed it. 6 enemies left. Okay, cool. Mark, mark, mark. Missiles out, shot out. Mark, mark, mark. Okay, I'm going to mark all 3 of them. Gonna move up. So we're almost there. Keep it simple. 4 enemies left. Oh. Audio's having a lot of issues right now. Okay, Titan assist. We are almost done. Okay, last enemy right there. Luckily, all of us can see him. Done! And that's all, folks. Whew. Easy peasy. And so I hope you enjoyed it. This is basically a full match of Frontier Defense. It's good fun. It's good fun. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Let's see what my best accolade was. My best accolade was most team heals. Yep. Support tank, baby. Support tank. Support ADC. So yeah, that was Frontier Defense. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.